This is the WeBoost cell phone signal booster. I purchased this on eBay because out in the country here I'm very fortunate to get 1 or 2 bars outside, and inside the house I get basically nothing. And this is my phone here, and you can see that it's searching and there's nothing in here. No bars, no reception, no service. So anyways, I'll show you what's inside. And this, from what I understand, it's for most carriers. So this is your indoor antenna. This is going to be mounted somewhere in the house here. This is what does all the work, actually. I'm going to mount this in the attic. And this is your outside antenna. This would be mounted, pointed towards the tower. Okay, and this is your mounting hardware. And then underneath this, you get your cables. Well, you get your power adapter. That's for this box here. And you get some clamps to mount your antenna. And then underneath here, you get some cables. Alright, so let's get this mounted. Alright, this is where I'm going to mount it. I got a TV antenna up here, but I'm going to mount it up there for now until I get I'm probably going to get a tower, because the antenna is out that way about 2.5 miles or so. So that's where I'll be mounting it. Okay, now I'm just going to feed it through there. Okay, now this is up against the roof line. When I go up in the attic, I'll just grab the other end and I'll have the wire in there. So that's why I ended up mounting it on the antenna pole. And got all the wires in the house. Now I'm going to go up in the attic. Okay, I'm up in the attic where I have to mount that antenna right there, the white one. I got to mount it over the AC and heat system here, over where you see the insulation on top. I'm going to shove it under the insulation and facing down on the drywall, or I might stick it right on the other side of this heating unit here. It's really hard to get over to the other side. In fact, I really can't. So what I'll probably end up doing is the same trick I did with the cable. I'm going to use this PVC pipe here that I use outside, mount that on there, and then drag it along the top there facing it down. I'm going to try that, see how that works. But and then a power source. Right now I'm just going to hook up an extension cord. I got an extension cord, you can see it right there, running downstairs into the walk-in closet, just to try it out, make sure it works. And then later I'll properly install a plug somewhere in here when I can find some power. And we'll see. Anyways, I'm going to try and get it mounted on the other side of this heating unit. I can't really get over there, but I can reach over. Just walking along here very carefully. And we'll go from there. Okay, what I ended up doing is, this here is a living room ceiling that you see right here. And here is part of the wall of the living room. What I ended up doing is sticking it right there, facing into the living room. And when I go back down, I'll show you where it's at. Now I can't reach over there because of this AC unit here, but I'm going to try and get it down in there a little farther and face it right up against that drywall right there. Alright, I got it hooked up in the attic. I just mounted it here on this 2x4. Now you can't see it, but you got to have all green lights in order for this to work properly. If it's blinking red and green and red and orange, if you look at the manual, it's because the antenna is not pointed correctly, or the signal's too strong outside. You just got to follow the manual. They tell you to adjust the antenna, and they all have to be green. So now let's see what kind of reception we get. Well, okay, I put the antenna right in that wall right there. It's right behind that wall. And I was getting 2 bars outside, and now inside I'm getting also 1 or 2 bars sometimes. So I'm kind of disappointed. I was hoping it would amplify it so I can get at least 3 or 4 bars in here, but I'm only getting about 2 bars. I mean, I was getting nothing in the house, and I am getting now 2 bars. So, is it worth it? I don't know. I don't know. I guess it is worth it if you have to call, obviously. But yeah, that's it. See, I'm actually not getting any bars now. I don't know. It's a little disappointing. I thought it'd be better than this, but I guess not. I guess if you're getting 2 bars outside, it'll just bring in 2 bars inside. Anyways, leave the comments below and let me know what you think. Thanks.